Um, Chapter 1, Katy Perry was born as Catherine Elizabeth Hudson on October 25th, 1984 in Santa Barbara, California. Raised in a deeply religious family with both parents being Pentecostal pastors, Perry grew up singing in church and was initially sheltered from much of mainstream music and culture. This early upbringing had a significant influence on her musical style and personal values, shaping the young Katy's ambitions and aspirations as she transitioned from gospel music to pop. Chapter 2, at the age of 17, Katy Perry moved to Los Angeles to pursue a career in music. Her initial forays into the music industry saw her releasing a gospel album under her real name, Katy Hudson, in 2001. However, the album was commercially unsuccessful. Despite this setback, Perry's determination to succeed pushed her to reinvent herself, dabbling in secular music, and eventually signing with Capitol Records, which would become a pivotal step in her career transformation. Chapter 3, Katy Perry's breakout moment came in 2008 with the release of her second studio album, One of the Boys. This album featured the hit single I Kissed a Girl, which topped the charts and brought her instant fame. The provocative, edgy song marked a stark departure from her gospel roots and established Perry as a bold pop superstar. The success of the album signaled her arrival as a major player in the music industry, gathering critical acclaim and a massive fan base worldwide. Chapter 4, with the monumental success of her third studio album, Teenage Dream, released in 2010, Perry cemented her status as a pop icon. The album included 5 #1 singles on the Billboard Hot 100, tying the record set by Michael Jackson's Bad. Hits such as California Girls, Firework, and Last Friday Night became anthems of the early 2010s, showcasing Perry's knack for catchy and empowering pop music. Teenage Dream was a cultural phenomenon and a milestone in her career. Chapter 5, Katy's knack for reinvention, was evident with the release of her 4th studio album, Prism, in 2013. This album saw her exploring themes of self-discovery and resilience, influenced heavily by her divorce from comedian Russell Brand. Singles like Roar and Dark Horse showcased a more introspective and mature side of Perry while maintaining her signature pop sound. Prism was another commercial success for Perry, marking her growth both personally and professionally. Chapter 6, throughout her career, Katy Perry has consistently been recognized for her unique style and bold fashion choices. Known for her vibrant and often whimsical outfits, she has become a staple at award shows and red carpet events. Often working with renowned costume designers, Perry's fashion evolution has mirrored her musical journey, always pushing boundaries and setting trends, further establishing her brand and influence beyond music. Chapter 7, Perry's ventures expand beyond music to include various philanthropic efforts. Encouraged by her upbringing, she has supported causes such as children's education and disaster relief. And Perry also became a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador in 2013, leveraging her fame to advocate for children's rights and education worldwide. Her commitment to philanthropy has played a crucial role in shaping her public persona and extending her impact beyond entertainment. Chapter 8, in 2015, Katy Perry performed at the Super Bowl XLIX halftime show, a career-defining moment watched by millions across the globe. Her performance featured iconic elements such as the dancing left shark and the giant robotic lion she rode in on, ensuring her show was talked about for years to come. The Super Bowl performance not only highlighted her status as a top-tier entertainer, but also underscored her ability to captivate a vast audience with her theatrical style and musical talent. Chapter 9, Perry delved into television as a judge on American Idol starting in 2018. Her presence on the show introduced her to a new audience demographic, showcasing her personality and musical expertise. Her role as a judge allowed her to mentor up and coming artists, giving her a platform to influence the next generation of musicians. This move into television was yet another expansion of her diverse career portfolio. Chapter 10, in 2020, Katy Perry became a mother with the birth of her daughter, Daisy Dove Bloom, with fiance Orlando Bloom. And it's this milestone profoundly impacted her personal and professional life, bringing a new sense of purpose and balance. Perry has been open about how motherhood influences her creativity and outlook, adding depth and dimension to her career as she continues to engage with her audience in new ways. Chapter 11, through evolution in both her sound and life experiences, Perry released her 6th studio album, Smile, in 2020. This album reflected her journey through depression and how she rediscovered joy and hope. By conveying her personal struggles and triumphs, Smile resonated with listeners facing their challenges. This added a new layer to her career, emphasizing the power of vulnerability and the importance of mental health awareness.